Hi everybody, it's Josh Ellsworth from Stalls, and I'm excited to showcase the new all-in-one print shop software, Stalls Fulfill Engine. It's going to help you to go out and acquire more orders through a variety of ways. I'm going to demonstrate every way to you, and it's going to help you to manage those orders all the way through the shop floor out to your customer through a variety of print processes. How Fulfill Engine is different than other platforms out there is when you are building the product, you are actually building the manufacturing file. That's what's so awesome about the system, because now with the manufacturing file, I can make very efficiently and do a lot of things that I'll show you in a moment, even at quantities of one piece profitably. Okay, so really quick on the product build. Fulfill Engine is integrated with lots of suppliers, and definitely the big three. That's Sanmar, Alpha Broder, and SNS Activewear. So basically what you do is we're gonna click Create a Product. We're going to choose the decoration method, and there are many supported that we're going to create with. And at that point, I'm going to select the blank from the full catalog. It's pulling all the inventory from the integrated suppliers that are compatible with the decoration process that you've selected. Now, it prompts us to bring in the art. If we want to do embroidery, we're going to bring in the DST file right here. If we want to do direct-to-film transfers, we're going to bring in that file as well. As you can see, these blanks are beautifully drawn and they're pixel perfect. So no more of the mock-ups that go out to your website where the blanks are all tilted a different direction and they're not true to size. Every garment, every product that's integrated in Fulfill Engine is true to size, which means I can bring my production file for my transfer, for my embroidery, for my direct-to-garment printing, for my screen printing, for whatever the process, at the actual size and place it in the location of exactly where I want it in the manufacturing file. So I want to do a left chest design, click the left chest, it gives you the box in the printable area, and I can bring my logo in. Want to do a front print? You can do that too. You can move your design within the printable area box to place it. Back prints, sleeve prints, unique locations based on the item you're selecting, like a backpack. We help you to decorate it and make the manufacturing file very easily. Okay. So we built lots of products, right? We push these products in different decoration methods out to lots of different collection sources, lots of stores and quotes. Now, if you're good at sales and marketing, orders are coming in, okay? When orders come in, they're coming into something called a batch through Fulfill Engine. Now, when we think about the batch technology, a batch equals a time period. It could be a week, a day, an hour. All the orders coming to the system are coming into whatever batch is open. As you see here, we have some batches that have been closed, and we have a batch that's open. With an open batch, you can choose to close that batch on your own manually and say, hey, we want to start working on all these orders that came through over this time period. Or you can set up automated batch closing. So that batch can close for you based on maybe a free shipping threshold that you want from the blank supplier once you collect enough orders to get your shipping for free. So lots of flexibility, lots of functionality with batching. And so orders can come in, 2 orders from this store, 2 orders from that store, 1 order from this store, 20 orders from another store. Doesn't matter what store the sale happens on, doesn't matter the decoration technique, they're all consumed into this batch together until you close it. When you close it, something awesome happens. We're gonna process this batch, and during this moment, all of the products that you've created, the blank apparel and the blank products are being sourced automatically on your account. So when you set up your Fulfill Engine account, you're gonna set up your credentials for your blank apparel wholesale accounts from SNS or Sanmar or Alpha Broder, okay? You're going to pre-authorize that we're able to order on behalf of you on those accounts, but we're actually gonna order on your account number. So we close the batch, all the POs get placed out to those blank apparel suppliers. You never have to log into their website. Those orders will come in and arrive to you, okay? And then we go into the receiving station. Now in the receiving station on Fulfill Engine, basically this is where we are collecting all the blanks and setting them off into the manufacturing process, okay? So when we talk about receiving, I'm going to open the bag that I've received from the blank apparel wholesaler once it's arrived with my free shipping, and then I'm going to enter the PO number or scan the barcode into the Fulfill Engine system. Make sure you have a little zebra printer by your receiving station and you have that station set up on the back end. Immediately upon receipt of these, it'll print out QR code stickers on your zebra printer that need to be affixed to each garment. That sticker is your work order. No more paper forms, just a sticker that gets applied to the inside of the shirt or maybe on the lower left hand of the shirt, somewhere on the product that's not going to impact the printing of that logo. That sticker, that QR code is your work order. It's going to take that piece all the way through the process to the shipping line. Now, Fulfill Engine thinks about this a little bit different. Yes, they were orders when they came in. They're not orders as they're flowing through your shop until we reach the end shipping line, where it's going to pull those products back together that are flowing through different departments in your shop. So again, shipping, we know this product is stickered to our large t-shirt, our black shirt, and we know what department it needs to flow through. Stack up all of your garments that are going to flow into your heat press department for direct-to-film printing, and move those over into the heat press application station. If it's going through embroidery, create those together and batch push them to your embroidery machine. Once you get to your machine in our heat press department, it's very simple. That same QR code sticker that I'm illustrating here live from the show that's printed on this paper would be on the garment, right? On the size garment, on the color. We're going to scan that, and instantly, using the Fulfill Engine software, it's going to pull a mock-up of what the customer saw when they purchased. So we know the placement, the logo's true to size that we've ordered from the direct-to-film transfer, and all we need to do is match the two together. What's really awesome about this is if you have the latest heat press equipment from Hotronix, the Hotronix ProPlace IQ, you can connect Fulfill Engine to that ProPlace IQ automatically, and it will project the image placement onto the garment. Now it's as simple as matching the UltraColor Max direct to film transfer, the logo to the light. A perfect left chest placement on this mint green shirt. Heat apply it for the 10 to 12 seconds and complete the true hot peel. Now let's move on to the back of the shirt. Spin the shirt right on the press. Again, I'll just tap this touchscreen. I have a micro PC set up and a monitor that has a touchscreen affixed right to my heat press here. I'm going to click on the back print, and it immediately toggles to the back print. Now I'm able to place that logo to the light and complete the application. What's great about this heat press system for heat printing is there's no downtime. We have the dual base machine, so as an operator is pressing one side, they can be loading the other side using the projection. It's plenty of time to place it and move through the production workflow. Now, something I want to make sure that you didn't miss. These direct-to-film transfers were sourced automatically during that batching process as well. So if you're setting up with transfers from Stahls', you can order those right through the Fulfill Engine system without ever having to upload your artwork on Stahls.com or go through that art upload process. It orders exactly what you need. If you batch and push the order, the transfers, if you order by 8 a.m. Eastern, they ship the very same day. They arrive to most places in the US market within 2 business days, and so we're pressing in just a few days from when the order arrived. That's the magic of Fulfill Engine and print on demand. We want to keep our stores open so we can ship orders right away. People don't have to wait weeks. They can wear the apparel, others in the group can see the apparel, and we can grow more sales for everybody involved in the equation. Now, Fulfill Engine not only runs the heat press department, it can run any production process in your shop. As you can see here, we have the same micro PC and monitor attached to our single head embroidery machine. We scan the QR code on this beanie. We make sure we hoop the beanie, load it onto the embroidery machine, and it knows the color sequence and the thread to be able to sew the garment out. So when you set up your Fulfill Engine account, part of that setup is specifying what threads you have on what spools on what machines in your shop, so we know how to receive that order, how to move it to the right department, and you can get that automation, that efficiency in the embroidery department to sew these products out. It also powers scan to print for direct-to-garment printing. So whether you're running this Brother direct-to-garment printer like you see here, or another branded direct-to-garment printer, we can scan, we get that same display, and it prints directly onto our shirt. It also supports internal inventory. So in this particular case, you can see the operator picked the garment off of the shelf that they were holding in internal inventory instead of outsourcing it. It has some light inventory management capabilities for you to do that. Okay, so hopefully this is making sense and providing a lot of power. Now, we have all these garments created for this order in different departments in the shop, all for different web stores. The next step, as we've completed quality control throughout the process, is move it to a final quality control step at the shipping line. Install Fulfill Engine or launch Fulfill Engine through the cloud software right on the internet browser in the shipping line. I'm going to scan that same QR code. At that point, it'll print a shipping label. If this is a one-of-one order, the customer in the cart only ordered one item, it'll print the shipping label right away, package it up, and ship it out. Now, if there were maybe 3 items coming across in this order, it will tell me this is item 1 of 3. Place it in bin B2 while you wait on the other 2 items. So it does have dynamic binning. And so what it will do is it will tell you based on the weight of the order that's going to the client, whether you need a small, medium, or large bin, and it will tell you where to place it. So that's your holding area until the last piece gets scanned at the shipping line. When the last piece is scanned, it'll tell you go retrieve the other 2 items on this 3-piece order from bin B4. You retrieve those items, do a final QC check, and sign off that all the items are there and they're the quality we expect, and it'll print the shipping label, and we're sending that order out the door directly to the consumer. Fulfill Engine is powerful for running your own production. From e-commerce to quote to order, all the way to the shipping line, this is a way that you can do print on demand across a variety of decoration processes in quantities of 1. It's also a way you can scale and outsource, so I don't want you to miss this part. Sometimes, with your business model, it makes sense to do it all in-house. But sometimes you may have seasonality, or you may be better at sales and marketing, and you want to outsource. With Fulfill Engine, we have certified stalls and Fulfill Engine decorators that can handle the printing for you across these production processes. So not quite ready to invest in screen printing? You can create a bulk quote and send a bulk screen printing order, all with pricing created from your price sheet. Not quite ready to do embroidery in-house or even direct to film or direct to garment printing? You can launch an entire store for print on demand fulfillment through one of our contract partners. Our contract partners, the quality is great, they're managed very well, and you can have confidence that the product that arrives to your customer is going to be the quality you expect, even on items that are made there versus in your shop. Being able to outsource your business, being able to decorate in-house, being able to have a hybrid model that adapts with your business and your growth plans makes an extremely scalable solution. So, I would encourage you, schedule a demo with one of our team members, learn more about Fulfill Engine for your specific business case, and hopefully you can see that this solution can be the all-in-one shop software for your business. Thanks for watching.